So we got some of these Tesco's to sell. Some of these Nivea face washes. Got these from Tesco to sell. Yeah, okay. And also, as you've seen, that massive box over there, that's gonna ship out today. I think we're a bit late today, so it's gonna be probably like tomorrow. But yeah, time for a little talk as soon as I attach it to the camera. Okay, so I've finally got the time to talk about stuff. It's just been such... It's the roads have been so busy and I've been so stressed while driving. I'm never ever coming back to Warrington to actually like do my retail arbitrage, to do my Amazon stuff. Like, I've been there today and the stuff I found is nowhere near the amount of time and the amount of stress that I've gone through. But we could see so much mess in my car, like the big box in the back. We can't drop it off today, unfortunately. Like, I've been postponing it for the past 2 days because I've been like just trying to sort of find more stuff to Amazon, and this has been just ignored. So tomorrow what we'll do is I'll just drop this off. I won't do any Amazon work. That's and off. And I do understand that I promised to release a video on on Monday or Sunday, I suppose, but I couldn't do that because I was dying. Like, I was just extremely sick, which is why I had to take some days off from work as well. And yeah, there's no excuse, and just because of that, I couldn't really go to the gym last week as well. I did go to Sunday, but I couldn't really go apart from that day. So that basically means that I couldn't hit the goal that we set up for last week, and I've failed in that. But for this week moving forward, we're gonna like sort of like be better. We're gonna obviously try to hit the gym 3 times this week, and also like carry on with our current Amazon work and our just a normal job, I suppose. So what basically happened last week was I got sick, but I still went out to places like Preston, to Bury, I believe, to Sainsbury's, like to places where I could find stuff to actually sell on Amazon, and I found so much stuff from there. I was like, I had some pictures around the screen showing just how much stuff I got, and combined everything, I'm probably going to make around £2,000 to £3,000 with the stuff alone that I bought. And I'm just so happy that even though I was sick, I mean, I'm not sure if you could tell from my voice, even though I was extremely sick, I did go out of my way to like go to places and to buy more stuff. Now, the stuff that I bought, I mean, I don't really mind attaching pictures at the moment because not many people watch it, the first thing. And the second thing is that by the time people actually start watching these videos, those stuff probably would just stop selling, or the suppliers would have changed. Anyways, that out of the way. So the main things I really want to talk about right now is that even though I was sick, my Amazon work is booming. I didn't stop doing that. Even though I took days off from work, I still like I went out to places like Tesco. Sainsbury was a big winner this time around, and yeah, these 2 stores were like my like the main stores that I try to hit this time. I've never been out to Preston and Bury to actually do my retail arbitrage to like source from products. So it was actually my first time, and it was definitely worth it. As for work, I feel like work for the past 2 days has been amazing. I've been working from 8 to 4, and the thing with my gym is that it closes at around 5ish. Like, you can't enter after 5. So usually when it takes me around half an hour to like 40 minutes to actually get to the gym. So tomorrow, the only extra thing that we'll do is to drop that parcel off, which is right next to the gym. And apart from that, we will just go to work, and we will go to the gym, and that's probably everything that we're gonna do tomorrow. Also, that I wanted to discuss is that I'm actually taking some more steps to sort of like diversify my method like that to diversify my points of income. So I'm also learning how to code JavaScript. I think I'm basically learning it on Code Academy. It's like a free place where you can learn. I mean, you could also pay to like get access to like some special perks, but I'm currently trying it for free at the moment. I'm going to go paid. I'm going to attend the paid version as soon as I am done. As soon as I like just get my student status, which will be in September. Simply because when you go to when you are a student, you get 50% off their annual fee, which brings it down from 250, I believe, to around only 125, which again is a massive reduction. So we're gonna wait for that. And for the time being, I'm obviously like trying it out with the free version. So obviously, because I'm still learning, I don't think that I'm actually like, it's not worth for me to actually buy the paid version for the time being. Now that's everything related to my life updates, I would say. The sort of the self-reflection topic I really want to talk about right now is what to do if your life is boring. Now, we all are obsessed, like I can understand we all are obsessed with people's Instagram posts, with people having an amazing life on YouTube, and most of us just get depressed while we watch that, whereas that is the wrong approach in my opinion. What I think is, when you look at that, just to get things out of the way, is that most of that is fake. Nobody's as happy as they try to show it on social media. But the thing I wanted to like take away from it is that we should aim to be like them. Like, we shouldn't get depressed and think that, oh, they've got it better, if only I live their life. Stop thinking that. Start thinking as to what did they do to get that life. Now, most of us will think that they just got lucky, or their parents are rich, stuff like that. No, that doesn't work like that. We have to sort of take further measures. Like, you need to diversify your method of income. You need to start working harder, because there's no time to rest. I can tell that to you personally. Stop focusing on stuff that won't give you like any benefit in the coming future. Start building yourself. Start going through pain. Start building yourself from the baseline, from the start, from the scratch. Start taking risks, because I would tell you, like, in the future, the pain of having regret is going to be far worse than the pain of actually losing, or the pain of actually what would you call it, to fail in something. So the pain of regret is always going to be more than the pain of failure. So I would always ask everyone who's watching this video is to take risks, because risks, if they pay off, you're going to be well off in life. We all know that. So also, I really quickly want to mention, I've joined this new group that's called Life Cops. It's a group on Discord, and you can like purchase that membership on I believe it's whoop.com. So go on whoop.com if you want to purchase this membership. It's only £50 per month, but they give you so much information on how to make money. You can make money by reselling concert tickets. You can make money by reselling sneakers, and we also hit a Yeezy runners, I believe. We hit those as well, and they are reselling for massive profits as well. So they can sort of help you out with reselling sneakers, with reselling on Amazon, and with reselling for your tickets as well. So with those in mind, just £50 a month. I paid £50 a month almost a week ago, so I would say almost last Monday, and I've easily made £5,000 to £1,000 worth of profit just by following their leads. It's that sick. It's that amazing. So I would say, for people, we even have, let's say if you've got like a total of only like £200 in the bank account. Now, for some people that's a lot of money, but I'm like taking a very considerate estimate. Let's say you've only got £200 in your bank account, and you think, for £50 is a lot of money, I'm down to my last £200. £50, it's like 1/4 of the total money I've got saved. I would say spend it, because if you spend it, you can buy products that are worth like £100. Spend £30 for the membership. You're still left with for Amazon's the selling fees. Those are like £20, £20 or £30 per month. I'm not too sure. So let's say you're spending £30 on that. You're buying £100 worth of leads, and still left with £20. So let's just say you're buying like £120 worth of leads, £30 for the membership for like Amazon, and then £50 for your thingy for the group. Now the thing is, you can easily buy like find a lead that has like 50% ROI, which will basically mean if you're spending 120, you will make £60 in profit. So in total, they will return to you 180, and keep repeating that during the month. Let's say if you were able to sort of like recycle that £120 only once, so basically that would mean that you managed to like buy those £120. You were able to turn it into 180, and that 180 you used that 180 to buy something again, and that's probably like you could make 2 cycles from it. Let's just imagine that, and that is going to leave you with, so from 120 made £60 profit, took it to 180. From 180, let's you buy something that has like 50% ROI, that brings you back £90 profit, and you turn that 180 to 270. Now from that 270, you started with £200, and you turned that to 270 in a month. Now, if you consider yourself for having nothing, like that you start with nothing, that is amazing, because you just made £70 even though you had like no other way of making money. Now from that £270, go back down to 0. As in, what I mean is, pay your membership, so you're down again 220. Pay the Amazon fees, you're down again from 200. Make the same, let's say we make the same sort of 2 circuits again. 50% ROI, 200, you're making 300. From 300 you make like 450. Now again, you made 450 from that £200. Just think the power. Just never, I would say never to underestimate the power of compounding your profits. And that would be basically everything. That would be basically the end of the talk for today. Now, I know there's no structure, this video is going nowhere, but the only thing that I really want you to take away from this video, that I am killing myself every single day to try to diversify my methods of income, and they are paying off. I can see that they are paying off. We've easily crossed around 15 to 20k in revenue in our Amazon sales, and that is only going up from this point onward. Next month I'm going to join a new group. Like I'm gonna obviously diversify my income and my knowledge for Amazon, because the problem with me was before I used to dabble around, I used to keep myself thin throughout multiple sources of income. But at the moment I've got 3 sort of things that I want to focus on. Reselling, Amazon, sneakers, they're basically the same thing, I would say, because one or the other doesn't take too much time. My job and the coding. Now for the coding, I know I'm still in the learning process, but it's still fine. I'm adding a skill. I'm still adding a skill to my portfolio, I would say. And once I master it, I can sort of switch jobs, and then that job is going to pay, let's say, double the amount of money I'm making over here. So at the moment I'm making 20k, which is a very conservative estimate. So 20k, and if you look online, as a developer, you can easily make 40k plus in an entry-level job. So that's where we're aiming for. So once we start making 40k, then obviously we're gonna focus on that job and on Amazon. And the thing is, just reinvest the profits back in your business. And once I start making, let's say, 7k from Amazon, I'm going to drop all of my jobs. That's basically enough, because if you've got one thing that's paying you off, I believe just to go all in that. So when I just start making Amazon my full time, I'm going to start a new business, because at that time there's no point in having a job anymore. So that's the goal for the future. We need to go full time with Amazon before university starts, and we need to learn, and if that is not possible, we need to learn coding at least, just so we can sort of change careers. And that's basically everything. So keep believing in yourself, and keep striving for greatness, because we're only a tiny bit, in this massive time scale,
Like, since Earth has been made, you're only a tiny part of it. Now it's your decision if you want to leave an impact or not, and I personally do. So achieve for greatness. If you want to like, subscribe if you want to, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. And as we move forward, we will try to make these videos a bit more structured and edit these a bit more. But at the moment, I like to keep this as raw and as like unedited as I